Alright, what we have today is a 1994 Honda Prelude with a check engine light. And that check engine light is blinking 1, 2. That's number 12, which on this car means EGR. So that's the exhaust gas recirculation system right here, which is a stupid anti-pollution device. So what we're going to do is unplug it, pull off the vacuum line, and then the only thing holding it on now, obviously those were never really holding it on, but the only thing what is holding it on is these two bolts that are not 10 mils. So I'll be right back. Alright, so this is 12 millimeter nuts. They are nuts sitting on studs, not bolts, so you gotta make sure you don't drop them down in the engine bay. So when you pull it off, you got it. Well, I don't even have it off yet, but put it up into. Every car has a built-in parts tray. Every car I've ever worked on. All right, so we've got the second bolt off, and oh my. Okay, so if you look in there, that is completely full of carbon. Like it doesn't even. See, this is supposed to open and close, right? And it can, but it's like really dirty. So that's a great sign when you're getting that code, because if you saw it and this was sparkly clean, you'd wonder, well, what the hell am I supposed to do? This thing, otherwise, if you look here, see the other thing, the rubber here in this, like, I don't know what you call it, diaphragm, looks to be in good shape. It's not all cracked, like this probably isn't original, but we're going to clean this out real good with a carb cleaner, probably. Let's go see what we have. Okay, we did not find any carb cleaner. We got brake parts cleaner. We'll see how it goes. And I'm going to use a wire brush. This is brass, not steel, so it shouldn't be too destructive here as far as the parts. What this does is when this is open, it allows exhaust to travel through here and out here, and that's part of the recirculating, the exhaust gas recirculation system. But obviously that's hot exhaust gas, and that's a very small hole. It's not like your whole muffler exhaust system, so it gets gummed up. Now you can actually see there's, shiny metal under all that. This part costs like $200, so if you can avoid buying a new one by cleaning it out like that, that's pretty nice, because all the rest of it's still the same amount of work. I'm going to dry this off, wipe it down with a clean towel, and then put it back in. Now, we're going to test drive it, but we need to reset the ECU and check engine light and see if it comes back. And then of course I need to plug this back in, and there was a vacuum line going into the EGR right there. EGR is tight. So we're going to give this like maybe 30 seconds or a minute, and we're going to do a test drive. Okay. So this car, the 94 Prelude, is a new car to the channel. We're not going to be doing race car stuff to this one. We're going to be doing basic maintenance and repairs, so it'll be kind of a different type of content. Now, I don't have a check engine light. We do have the ABS light, but that'll be a separate project. That'll be the next thing we fix. But so far, we don't have the check engine light, which again was code 12 for the EGR. So I'm going to drive a few more blocks, but just to be sure. But that pretty much wraps up this fix and how to clear engine code 12 or clean the EGR, check your EGR on pretty much any car of this era.